Hello again. Welcome back to Asgard and welcome back to RLCraft Hardcore. We're actually picking right back up where we left off. I mean, everything's still here. I haven't even logged. Because I want to continue this and hopefully find a battle tower this episode. I think, especially if we find one that's going up, we should be able to make quick work of it. Is kind of what I'm thinking. And get some free loot, maybe get our defense up so where we can have diamond armor. And then, yeah, we're going to be in a really good spot. Maybe get ourselves a Bezwar while we're there and just see how things go. There are a lot of aspids in this area, so I could hunt those down as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea. But I think I'm just going to head out across the swamps. Now, I don't have a atlas at the moment. Probably not even going to bother making one until we get one from a battle tower. I mean, I could, but like I said, I generally have a pretty good sense of direction, generally. Plus, our base is at a waystone, so it's no biggie. If we find a village, teleport back, you know. There's a pixie village. Don't look at them, of course. They're from Ice and Fire. Don't look at them or they'll steal your stuff. You can tame them with cakes, and you can capture them in bottles and harvest pixie dust off of them, which we could do. Honestly, having a pixie is nice because you can basically have them follow you and give you buffs like strength or regeneration. It's based on the color. But I don't have any cakes at the moment, so I'm not worried about pixies at present. Dark Oak Forest, which is nice because I can get lots of wood really, really easy. Because that's like the one thing our village didn't have is one of those places filled up with wood. You know. It just seems like ocean around here. I do think we could take a siren. Not going to bother with them, but I think we could kill them, in all fairness. If you hold shift, they can't pull you down a block, so you can just like say, no, I'm not going in the ocean right now. Alright. As long as no mobs attack us from behind while that's happening, then we'll be okay. Alright. It's a graveyard. Usually the loot in these is garbage, though. And actually the loot in this one, there's some bones. A stone shovel, but I don't care anything about that. I might actually head around in the water instead of going through this really dense forest. Right now we're headed back towards the village, but can't be helped because there's just a lot of ocean off in this direction. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this one of these? No. It's not one of those zombie places. This is a roguelike dungeon. Do we want to go down in a roguelike dungeon? Maybe. Nope, that's not a roguelike dungeon. Oh. No, I don't want to go down in there. It's one of those dungeons that's just so wild that it's easy to get jumped by stuff. This is basically like one of those dungeons that was in FTB Interactions. There's the village, which I'm going to head back towards the village, and then we'll go off in another direction, I think. Oh, there's, looks like another village over here. Heading into a snowy area, just right across the lake, pretty much, from the other village. So, maybe there's cool stuff here. And maybe there's a battle tower within sight or something. There's a smith, which has got, I'll take that stuff. And we do have an enchanting place in this one, so let's check it out. Remember, it's possible to find diamond stuff in these. Like enchanted diamond equipment. So, let's have a look. We've got gold projectile protection 2. The Thracian of Light. We've got Silk Touch, Depth Strider 2, Depth Strider 2, protection 4. Is that a dragon? Yeah, there's a dragon. Luck of the Sea 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Fortune 2, and Breaking 3, Efficiency 4, Feather Falling 3. I don't like the fact that there's a dragon near here. And then we've got Mending. We've got Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, Respiration 3, Protection 3. Awesome. And we're starting to get a little bit cold. I need to get some liners for my armor. And I need to find the waystone for this village. Right here. Let's go ahead and teleport back. And I'm actually... oh, is it because of this? Yeah, okay. We're going to mark this as home. At least for now. Because we know this place is safe, and it's actually a pretty decent little village, which means lots of Aegises that protect it. And it's actually a pretty nice little area. So we've got 3 mending books at the moment. So by the time we get some diamond armor, we're going to be able to put mending on most pieces, as well as some protection. We're going to be in pretty good shape, I think. Okay, so we know there's a dragon near here. And it's somewhere off kind of in that direction. Somewhere. Or in this direction. Over there. Over there's the dragon. Alright, so we're going to head off kind of in this direction then. Oh, we got a Lycanite's dungeon here. Ugh. Is that something we want? I'm going to say probably not at the moment. We might come back to that later, but not before diamond armor, I don't think. I think that would just be a bad idea. So let's just head off. Oh, battle tower. Awesome. And it's a vertical one, which is just great. Great news for us. Which is a little bit cold here. Okay. Those are dead. And we got diamonds. Alright, we got a couple bottles of enchanting. We got good torches. Sugarcane. Okay. Pretty good chest, actually. For a bottom floor chest, that is. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, and this is where we're going to cheese this pretty hard. No, I need to be on the other side. Alright, we're just going to start digging up. Though, this cold weather is actually going to make this a pain. Doesn't happen to be like a warmer battle tower nearby, is there? That's not in a snowy area. We do have the points now to get another point defense, so we're 13 now. Let's go off in this direction a little bit, because it's early spring, so I mean, I'm just going to be getting like really cold going through there. And I'd love to find one that's maybe in a little bit warmer climate until like summer. Summer we could probably go there without too much issue. Wish I could find some rabbits. Maybe get rabbit's feet and we can tame hippogriffs. Sea serpent. He's coming. Okay. We could get him. Oh my gosh. And then I could potentially make Tide Guardian pieces pretty soon. There we go. We killed our very first sea serpent on hardcore mode. We got 8 sea serpent scales, so we could do something with that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will take it. I will take it. They're really easy if you can get them beached on the ground like that, but I do need to find maybe a nymph to restore my health. Hey, one of those big villages. This is one of these villages that I've been wanting to explore on our main world. And I've had a waypoint for it for a while. I just never got around to exploring it. Okay, I don't know if I have the patience to go through this entire place. I mean, from what I've seen, for the most part, it seems empty, but I think there is some... I mean, there is some loot. We have confirmed there's some stuff. Lots of free wood in this village, though, because the way it spawns, it has to cut down all the trees in the area. Okay, but not really seeing anything too crazy here. It's mostly like leather gear. Because right now, I mean, the main thing I'm on the lookout for is just like XP more than anything. And a good battle tower to stock up on diamond equipment. But there is lots of glowstone, which we are going to need, so there's that. But I'm going to, for right now, I'm just going to head back out. Whew, that Tide Guardian, though, nearly one-shot me. Surprised it did, because that was a pretty good-sized one. And, I mean, he dropped, I think, an arm into red and my chest into orange, and just... Luckily, this iron armor was here, because otherwise that would have been a one-shot. I think Guardians, Tide Guardians, and Dragons are, like, the big things right now that we have to be afraid of. Like the big ones. I mean, there's some other stuff that would mean death for us, but... Okay, I've come full circle, and we're back at that one battle tower. Basically turned around at that big village. Maybe it's a little bit warmer today. Which this one is cave spiders. Okay, so that floor is now cleared. What I'm going to do is... Okay. Ugh. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's not... I went too high. I missed the floor that I was supposed to be going to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think... It's not a nymph around here, is there? I think aspen meat, if I cook it... It's gonna... It would take care of us. I think it gives healing. That was terrifying. But the floor above that one is cleared, so there's that. Alright, so this gives us regeneration 3. Awesome. That should take care of our... Come on, headpiece. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright. Let me go ahead and bust these spawners. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to head into this place. We've got the first 3 floors cleared out. I think I'm going to do it like this. You could just go all the way up, break all the spawners, and then work your way through, but I don't want to lose all the drops, you know? And that's a lot of why I'm here. There's a lot of free diamonds, heart crystals, and heart dust, and stuff like that in here. That floor is cleared out. I need to drop off Advanced Smite 1 and Winter's Grace. Nice. I'll take it. I've got 23 levels, which is great. Okay. Those floors are cleared out. And nothing overly great out of here, but that's fine. That's fine. This chest right here, though, is pretty solid. Okay, so up to the next few floors. I think one of these had a pickaxe, but I should have enough XP now to make, yeah, here we go. I should have enough XP now to make it so we can equip diamond armor. Boom, boom. Ah, okay. I need 16 levels. So a level and a half, and we can equip diamond. I'd really like to get a Bezwar to drop. There's a Bezwar. Awesome. Throw that on. There we go. We're now immune to poison. Okay. I just wanted to loot up all that stuff, really. I'm just going to block that off. And we're going to continue on up the tower. And we can now equip diamond armor. Haha. Oh, I need 6 levels for this in magic. So there's that. There we go. Okay. I've cleared up to here. Yeah, and I blocked that off. Whoops. And we've got quite a few levels built up. I think we're going to push them all into attack. Though building and magic so we can enchant would be nice too. Especially building, because we've got a lot of enchants at the moment. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to continue on up. Do another floor, maybe 2 more. Because we've got to be getting close to the top at this point. Yeah, we're getting up there. Maybe there's 1 more floor after this one. Or 2 more tops, I think. Get my way. Let's go ahead and just break the spawners all the way up, I think. Okay, I think all the floors are cleared now. I think. I've just got to get all the mobs out of there and then get the loot from them. Whoa! No thanks. Oh. Projectile protection 3 and aqua affinity. I like that. Okay, now these floors are going to be the scarier ones to take on. That's where he went. I wonder where that little fireball guy was. He came downstairs. Oh my gosh, he had sticky. Okay, let me dump off all this stuff real quick. I gotta get back up there where my sword's at. It's not, I don't think, in any danger of disappearing though, so I think we'll be okay. Just to be on the safe side though, I will take Curse of Inaccuracy. Yeah, that sounds great. Iron Flame Mace. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and bump up attack to 13. Yeah, we won't be able to get a diamond sword equipped this from this dungeon, but we will be able to get close. At least I don't think we'll be able to. Of course, it all depends on if there's... there was another Bezwar. It all depends, though. There might be XP books up here, so... I don't know. Is there much else up here? Because I'm out of Aspid Meat at the moment. That is, yeah, that's up top. Okay, so we have cleared this out. Minus the boss floor. And my head is almost dead. Oh, why did I do that? Why in the world did I do that? Okay, let's run down. I don't know why I did that. That was such a dumb move. Not exactly sure where he's at, though, but that might actually allow for us to, I left my bed somewhere up there, didn't I? Okay, I need to back off for a minute. I left my bed there. I don't know if I put it in a chest or what. Oh, I just made a bunch of mistakes. I do have 4 glowing ingots, though, so there's that. Let me go ahead and take another point in attack. I'm going to throw on those extra Bezwars, too, to free up some inventory space, but also because they have buffs to damage, so might as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and warp on home. Go drop off some stuff real quick, just to free up inventory. Oh, wow, that's sharpness, too, and subject PE on that sword. I'm going to make up a bunch of ladders, also. Oh, and we've got a lot of heart dust. I'm not going to have enough, but I've got 6 heart crystal shards now. I think I'm going to go with this iron rapier until I get up to diamond. Just because it's got sharpness 2 and subject PE 2, which is pretty major. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, we got an ice and fire Stymphalian bird with like crazy stuff on it. I don't want to go up here. I don't. Let me down. Okay, I think I lost him. Stymphalian bird I could take, but Stymphalian bird with like pull and ghastly and sapper and all that stuff, I don't want any bit of that. I don't know where that boss is at the moment. Yeah, I think he's all the way on the bottom floor at the moment. This tower is tall. Alright, what all did we find? Lots of treasures. I might actually try to kill the boss from a range. I think. One more level up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and carry on and move these two. Man, I didn't get any like XP books or nothing. Honestly, the loot in this one's kind of terrible. I mean, I did get a few blocks of diamonds, but no diamond gear like in the last one or nothing so far. It's possible it could be on these lower floors, but the top floor was not great. Hey, we got a diamond sword, so there is that. Looks like he destroyed part of this. Increases jump height and negates some fall damage. Yet it has minus dig speed, speed, and attack speed. That's okay, though. We got our Antique Atlas. So we'll activate that. That is not the village that we normally visit. But actually, I think it's one that we have found, though. Tool belt. We need agility of 4, though, to equip it. And I will take the backpack also, because I need to take a lot of this stuff back with me. Oh, gosh. Okay, I don't know where my bed's at. There's still loot in there. I've got to get back in there. Man, I made a big mess, though. I realized my sea serpent scales were in there. I don't know if he destroyed the chests that were that had them, but I had put them away in a chest. Oh my gosh. Just a total derp fest. Let's see. Let's see if we can spot him. Yeah, it looks like he has... I don't have any more blocks on me. Looks like he's dug himself into a pit. Is that him down there? If so, I might be able to kill him. Yeah, that's him. I got hunger. Whoa! Okay, he has some... Is that... he's got it. Yeah, because he gave me hunger. He has to be... He's got Infernal Mobs abilities. I'll sneak by him. Go cook me up some aspen meat. I could possibly go up top, but I don't know. It seems like he sees me in the tower. is what it seemed like before. So I'm just going to climb back up here. That seemed to be working all right. I just need to make sure and have my water at the ready. Okay. That worked. Of course, I'd get one with infernal mobs, and it's not really pulling me this time. I've got shift held down, so maybe that's why. Maybe he can't. I'm not 100% sure. There we go. We killed him. Boom. Alright. The boss is dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we go. Oh. He has annihilated this poor tower, though. Okay, he did destroy some chests. Okay, my sea serpent fangs are still here. I don't see, though I don't know for sure that it was in this chest. I put my sea serpent scales in a chest. I just don't know what chest. That'll teach me to start taking my loot and taking it maybe out of the tower. Oh, this isn't looking good. It's not looking good at all right now. Ah! Here we go! Okay, so we do still have it. Good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my backpack. Let me, just gonna go ahead and run up the tower. I don't know if there's anything else up here that I need to get. There was that stuff, but most of this I'm not terribly concerned about. This has the good torches in it. I had some more good torches. What did I do with them? Maybe they're in the backpack. I'm not sure. I think he destroyed my bed. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back up for a lot of this stuff. Because there's actually quite a bit of good stuff in this. Honestly, things could have been a whole lot worse than they ended up being. So I'm happy. I know to not do that again. I didn't mean, to be fair, I didn't mean to do that. It was just an accident. Like, as soon as I did it, I was like, oh man, I actually don't really care about this book. And I do have 16 levels, so we should be able to get attack 16. Awesome. And is there anything... No, I need agility for that. I can take undershirts. Every 10 seconds, taking a fatal blow when your health is above 3 hearts will reduce you to half a heart instead of killing you. Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. I think some of my stuff was destroyed, but not... At least not the most important stuff. So I'm not too worried about it, in truth. Not to mention, I mean, we're at a pretty good spot now. Because I've got enough defense and attack for diamond quality stuff. I need to start bumping up building. That should be the next thing, because I think the anvils require 12 building. Okay, so I've got to get building and I've got to get magic up, I think, to 12 as well. And we got enough for 2 more heart crystal shards. So we just need 1 more shard and we can make our very first heart. Which, of course, the best way to get those probably is mining. But you can get them from killing mobs and stuff, so it's kind of what we're doing at the moment. I've got to get quite a few levels. Get this building up so we can do an anvil. Let me grab our diamond stuff. I am going to want to get mending on these. Unbreaking and all that fun stuff. But let's go ahead and make a diamond chest. Diamond head. Diamond legs. Now I just need me some diamond boots. And we could melt that stuff down. I'm just going to toss it down. Because I just am not worried about it. So we are actually wearing diamond at the moment. Almost a full set of diamonds. I would also like to get avian treats. So any kind of cooked chicken would work for this. And I've got 6 chicken at the moment. And I don't have any joust or anything like that. But I'd like to try to find a rock and get that tamed. I haven't made a summoning staff so far. I think we've got the materials, but I think we'll just go straight for pets. Alright, and I've got enough points for building 5. Just scraping by there. But as soon as I get building of 12, I can make an anvil and set it up, which would be awesome. And I could pull off a polarized stone at the moment. Let's see, glowing ingots. We could do the polarized stone, poison stone, but we have bezoars for that. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a polarized stone, actually. Because it's early enough that, I mean, I'll have to turn it off if I'm using the bow, of course, but being able to repel arrows. I mean, battle towers at this point, except for maybe the boss, aren't going to be much of an issue. Like, between the polarized stone and the bezoars and having diamond armor, we should be pretty good. And our magic is already up to 6, so... But I'm more interested in building for the anvil, I think. That's more important to me. Alright, so we'll go ahead and activate this. So unless I'm using the bow, I'll run this, and then skeletons, of course, will get repelled. Not to mention I'll have magnet. I think whenever night hits, I'm probably just going to leave it at night and not sleep it out, at least not immediately, and I'm going to try to find a rock. I've only got the 4 avian traits, but I need to kill some more chickens if I spot them. Hey, there's a roguelike right here. This could be good for getting our building leveled up, in all honesty. Because the first floor, even the first probably 2 floors, are going to be a joke in this place. And this one might have a chest. No, it doesn't. There used to be a chest that spawned at the top of this style, but I really need to find a dragon body and get a dragon skull, because that would actually be great. Because then we could make a dragon's eye pretty quick. Hey! Yeah, this rapier's going to be trash here. Because, like, most things have armor. Projectile protection. I'm not going to do a whole lot of this right now. And I'll probably... Spirit craftsmanship. I will probably just do highlights from it. Because, remember, I'm basically just going for 12 building. That's 8 out of 32. And then I need some XP so that we can actually equip some stuff onto things. But because I don't expect this first floor to be any sort of trouble at all going through. And basically just going for some XP at the moment. What do we got here? Power 1 and lesser sharpness 2. Boss protection. Okay, this first floor was bad. I mean, I got some nice stuff. I did get a heart crystal shard, so we can make a heart crystal. But overall, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of spawners. I wasn't able to generate a whole lot of XP. Of course, I could farm the spawners a little bit more at this point. But I need to bring a better weapon with me, honestly. Okay, I'm on my way back. And I cleared the first 2 floors was all I did. This weapon, it takes a fair few hits to kill zombies with armor on and stuff. I should have brought my flamed mace. Of course, I didn't know we'd be doing a roguelike dungeon. It is almost night, though. I might stick around here and see if I can get a rock. Well, you know what, though? I didn't bring a soulstone with me. So I need to make one of those and just pack it with me. Oh, we need 8 magic. That's 2 points. Yeah, it's not too bad. Go ahead and pop that. Oh, I'm actually out of iron. But I've got a couple pieces in there. That'll be enough to... I forgot I made that magnetized stone. That polarized stone. So... That's okay. There's enough here to make an anvil with, so... I need to make a reforging station as well. So... I'll get to that also, but... Alright, so there's our anvil. We're going to move here soon, I promise. Stop living in this hotel. Let's go ahead and drop that on... we're going to do feather falling and mending on our boots for right now. Oops. That. And I've got another mending book here. So I've got 2 of those. And then we've got 1 protection 4, a protection 3, and an unbreaking 3s. Well, I'll go ahead and use the protection 3 as well, I think. Because this armor's not going to be forever anyways. And so what we'll do is we'll put mending... Let's see, we'll put protection 4 on the head. And then we're going to put mending on the head. In the chest piece, we're going to put protection 3. And I need a little bit more XP. And I've got unbreaking 3s I'd like to put on some stuff too, but that's going to be the main thing, is just like protection, mending, unbreaking probably. And I don't know, we might try to get... I mean, I could get Wither Skulls from, of course, Lycanite's mobs, and from that roguelike, we could possibly try and kill the Wither here soon. Actually, I think it's about to be summer. I need to get, well, I need to get some packed ice and some magma blocks, and we could make like an Aussie liner, which would be really good to have. Alright, so protection 3 and mending on our chest. That's a good start, and then I can throw another protection 3 on there later. Legs won't have anything at the moment, so... And I'd like to put unbreaking on the headpiece and the boots, I think. Oh, and the loot I got from the dungeon, I forgot to show you that. It wasn't anything great. I did get a Smite 1 sword, and that yew longbow, case hardened pick. This is the main stuff, I guess, that came from it. Yeah, so I've got to get a few levels and get unbreaking on these, and then I've got to get another mending and some protection. Might try to find some... I didn't even look around that one village that I found, where I teleported back from, so I should go look at that really quick. I don't know if there's a... Yes, there is one here. Axe of Perdition with Lesser Bane of Arthropods 4. We've got Luck of the Sea 3, Looting 2, Feather Falling 4, Feather Falling 4. And then upstairs we've got Efficiency 4, Protection 4, Respiration 3, Infinity, and Efficiency 4. You better believe Infinity is probably going to go on a bow. And then we've got Luck of the Sea 3, Feather Falling 4, Feather Falling 4, and Looting 2. So no mending out of here, but we did get a Protection 4, which is kind of ideal. And I'd like to get that on... oh, I'd probably put it on the legs, maybe. I think. That feather falling is actually really nice, too. Just in case. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put Unbreaking 3 on our headpiece. So Protection 4, Mending, Unbreaking 3. That's not bad. And then our legs, we're going to stick... oh, I need like a fraction of a level. Alright, so Protection 4 on our legs. I still have to get Mending on there, but I can work on that, so... but yeah, I think it's about wrapping up point for this episode. We got a lot done. I mean, this is major. We're still not, I mean, we're far from being unkillable. We could still very easily die. But I think against standard mobs, this is going to make a huge difference. Especially once I get protection on the boots. They're not as big of a deal, though. I've got mending and I've got feather falling on them, which is the most important part. So I do have to start working on some of this, because I haven't even started on any of this yet. But stat-wise, I mean, we're in a pretty good spot. I'd like to get 4 more points on magic, in truth. And I do need to get 4 more points on mining so I can actually start mining diamonds. And also, I'd like to start working on, maybe... I'd like to find a dead dragon, just so I can get the skull off of it. Anyways, I'm going to end out this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, to stay updated with when new videos come out. I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe. I'll see you guys then.